Hello guys, good morning and welcome to our channel Italy Study Journey. In this video, we will describe about the essential document, the required documents for Italian student visa application and what type of document is required for the visa application and how to plan the study in Italy, like all the things regarding the documentation for study D visa. In this video, we will cover everything. So let's begin our video. There is five type of documentation. First one is academic documentation. Second one is personal documentation, financial documentation, travel and accommodation documentation, or travel and accommodation arrangement, and at last the insurance requirement. So there are five types of document for your visa application for study D visa application. Let's start with academic documentation. In the academic documentation, there is admission letter from which university you get admission or you get offer letter. You should print that offer letter and you should submit. After that, pre-enrollment summary from University Italy portal, and after that, academic transcript. If you are applying for bachelor's degree, you need the academic transcript from your high school and grade 10 also. After that, declaration of value DOB issued by Italian embassy, or you can do SIMIA, then you can also submit the SIMIA certificate. But in the case when your university in your summary, the university mention that you don't need any verification of your academic document, like you don't need DOB or SIMIA. It's not mandatory to submit DOB and SIMIA for a visa application, but and you should mention that in your cover letter. And after that, IELTS certificate or any other language proficiency proof that is required, like SAT, TOLK, what you have done, MOI, medium of instruction. And after that, letter of recommendation, yeah, from your previous universities, or is signed by professor or your head teacher. The next part is personal documentation, like you have to prepare for personally, that's personal documentation. And in personal documentation also, first one is visa application form. You should print or the your visa application form or download it from Italian consultant website, and you should fill the forms very honestly. And if you don't have any idea how to fill, or you don't have any idea what to fill, then just leave it blank. Visit to the consulate or BFS, give you guidance to fill the forms. And next one is passport and photos. Obviously, original passport with photos and passport must be valid at least for 6 months, and minimum blank page of 2 page. And photos, passport size photos you need with a white background, obviously. And after that, third one is updated Europass, updated or only Europass CB, the European style, detailing your education, work experience, language, what types of language you can speak, and skills, and professional format you should have. And after that, pro at last, for in personal documentation, there is cover letter. You should explain everything related to your document, what types of document you are submitting, name list of the documents. It should be of 1 page as per checklist, but we can write maximum of 2 page. And for cover letter, how to write, what types of things we should mention in cover letter, we have already make a video, you can watch that video. And in the third documentation types, there is financial documentation. And in financial documentation also, we separate it in five different types: sponsorship document, banking document, property document, additional document, and at last document from ward or your municipality. First, sponsorship document. What types of document we should submit for sponsorship document? Sponsorship ID proof, like citizenship, PAN card. If they have passport, then passport is also okay. And at last, proof of sponsor income and tax clearance, like if they are having a salary from a business or any company, then you should provide a TDS from salary, tax clearance of salary, uh, salary certificate, and at last salary slips, and obviously bank statement. And if they are a foreign employee, then you should submit the foreign bank statement, a salary certificate, after that salary slips and remittance also you should show. And if they are having income from house rent or land lease, agriculture, animal husbandry, then also you should provide a bank statement, tax clearance from ward or your municipality. And after that, banking document, bank statement, 6 month of bank statement is necessary. After that, a bank certificate, bank balance certificate, And if you are taking loan as a fund, then you have to do tension letter, disbursement letter, loan agreement, and repayment plan. These four things you should submit if you are taking education loan. And after that, there is property document. Property document is additional document, you can say, like property valuation of something, like land, house, etc. Translated land ownership document. Land ownership document should be translated. If the document is in Nepali or any other language, then you should translate it into English or Italian, then do notary. After that, document from ward or municipality. A relationship document, relationship with your sponsor, what types of relationship. And after that, annual income certificate, that should show in annual income and at last tax clearance from municipality and or ward office. And after that, the additional document is salary certificate, salary slips, tax clearance, house or land lease agreement. And if you are showing from a business, then you should also submit the business PAN certificate or VAT certificate. After that, travel and accommodation arrangement. You should do, and you should provide the flight tickets and accommodation proof while submitting the visa application. So travel proof, travel document, proof of book flights to Italy, showing the intent to arrive and departure date, when you arrive and when you move from your country and when you arrive to the Italy, and which, so you should show the proof. And after that, accommodation proof, where you will stay, like near university or near any other things like apartment. You should book an apartment, or you should rent a hotel, or you should rent a room also as well for your initial arrived period. It should be, and the accommodation proof should be of maximum of 30 days maximum, or minimum it's hotel booking or your apartment lease or house rent should be of 30 days. And after that, insurance, you should have travel insurance or medical insurance as you wish. It will be too nice if you do the travel insurance instead of medical insurance. You can do insurance of 1 year, euro of 30,000 health coverage. If you are doing medical insurance, the application timeline and process, from when you usually start the documentation, and after getting admission to the university, then you should collect the document, like applying to DOV, applying the SIMIA. And after that, complete to pre-enrollment summary, then arrange the financial document and health insurance. Yeah, we can do health insurance after getting like 1 week before applying the visa. That's not big issue, but your financial, the main things is your financial document. So you, if you make a strong financial document, then you will surely get your visa. And after that, hotel accommodation, you should search hotels or rooms or any apartment in different website. You can see like hotelbooking.com, idealista.com, kaza.com. So you can search and book the accommodation. And also the same things for a flight. And after arrival, you should apply for residence permit within 8 days of arrival in Italy. That's all the things for application timeline and process. And the final checklist and our recommendation, we will describe something like you should make multiple copies of all the documents, like make like 2 3 photocopies of every document, like passports, your admission letter, enrollment letter, DOB or academic document, except bank statement and bank balance certificate. Make all the copies of every document. Then translate all the documents. If they are not in Italian or they are not in English, then translate all the documents to Italian or English. And after that, check the visa processing time or whatever. For Nepal's, it's around 2 month or 3 months. For India, it's like a 1 month or 2 month. And prepare for visa interview. Make sure that you will have so much confidence on visa interview. And after that, join the students, senior students who are already in Italy or who are trying to apply. If your classes will start after the intake, like this is the September intake, so if you don't get visa after September also, then you should contact your university international office for the online classes, to provide the links of online classes, or to provide the links of YouTube channels, so that you can read and you can complete the courses. And after arriving in Italy, there will not be so much problem for the study. This much for today. Thank you guys, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and if you love the video, please subscribe the channel. Thank you.